back to my channel. Today's video, I'm doing a back to school Q&A. So last week I asked you guys to ask me some questions for school related, and you guys sent me a bunch of questions, and I'm sorry that I can't answer all of them, but I'm going to answer some of the questions, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, my name is Parma, and I upload every Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. I also have a daily vlogging channel, which I'm daily vlogging at the moment, so don't forget to subscribe to that channel. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the first question is tips on starting secondary school. So my kind of tip for starting secondary school, it can be scary because at first you're in primary school, it's quite little. Then you go to secondary school and you're like growing up. But the tips I would give to you is just be brave, have positive vibes inside you. And then once you get used to the school, you'll feel like it's like your second home. Because when I started secondary school, I was so nervous. But they do induction days and I met some friends there. And then it didn't get so nervous. So I would be really confident, because that is what because when you meet friends, it's always good to be confident and to be really good. And also, when you start secondary school, always bring equipment and bring the right stuff to school, because you don't want no detentions or stuff like that. So that's the tips I give you for starting secondary school. And just be yourself, and you don't have to be anyone but yourself, because that is always a tip for starting secondary school. I hope that helps. Okay, so the second question is tips for year 11, e.g. exams and revising. Okay, year 11 can be really stressful. I know what it's like. So for exams, just don't be really nervous, because when you do your exams, you won't even go on the paper and do it. So the best thing to do is to not be nervous, keep revising. It's best to revise every night, so then when you actually do the exams, you'll have a positive mind. So try revising every day, like for about half an hour to an hour. That always worked for me, because I used to revise for about hour, 2 hours. But first, start off with half an hour, then build up, and that would be really good. So don't go to your exam feeling, I'm so stressed, and don't cheat in exams, because examiners will find out. So yeah, that's a tip I'll give you. Okay, the third question is tips for starting year 7 the year after. Okay, so if you're in year 6 in September and you're going to be in year 7 next year, I would just get ready, and yeah, just get ready for year 7 and find out if your friends are going to be in year 7 or in the same school as you, and that always helps. And just focus on your SATs, because that really helps. And yeah, that's all the advice I give you for year 6. You're going to be year 7 next year. Okay, do I miss school? If you do, what do I miss? Half and half, really. I miss my friends at school, and I miss some teachers at school. But never mind, I don't miss school, because at college they give you hours, but at school you don't get to get out the building, but at college you do. So it'd be half and half for me. So yeah. Okay, what is your career for the future? My career for the future is to be a nurse, because at the moment I'm doing a college course, which is level 2. It is in September, which is in one week and a half. So scary. I'm starting so soon. But yeah, I want to be a nurse, because I always want to be a nurse. And yeah. Okay, so my other question is, I'm struggling to choose what to do at college. Right, so when I was in year 10, I was really struggling what to do. I didn't know what to do. I thought, should I do music, dancing, drama, I didn't know what to do, so I went to see a future person, and they helped me so much, and they could see I was a caring person, and that led me to nursing. So I would always speak to someone. It can be at school, a future person, even your parents, anything like that. To speak to them, and they can give you some advice, and that is really good tips. Okay, what revision tips would you give to someone? I would give to someone, let me think, sorry. Oh yeah, keep revising, keep doing it every day. So when your exam actually comes, you're focused, then you know what you're doing. And I would never, like, say you get your books out, always write down your revisions. And then when you're in the class doing something, write down some tips there. Because at college, I used to do this in maths. I used to write everything down in my notebook. And then when the actual day come, I used to remember in my head, and I used to do them in my exam. So I would give you that advice for revision tips. So yeah, okay. Is year 10 and year 11 scary? No, it's really not. Year 10, you're choosing your GCSEs, and year 11, it's like nearly the end of your school. But it's not that scary as you think. When I went into year 10 and year 11, I was so scared. But then I found out it's not scary as I thought it was. And I felt really excited because I'm leaving. But I was quite nervous about my exams. But I kept revising. So that kind of helped. So that's what I would say to someone. Did I like any teachers at my schools? Oh my god, I hate this teacher in my old school. Her name was called Miss Boswell, and she was seriously the worst teacher. She had like goofy teeth, yellow, and then she used to smoke outside school, but in our little playground, and I did not like her at all. She was so bossy, and I just didn't like her at all. Then at my school I left, I hated Charlie. Here's my science teacher, and he told me off all the time, and I did not even like him. He was so childish, and I didn't like him at all. He was so annoying, and I hate that in teachers. So yeah, so I didn't like some of my teachers, but most of them I liked. Okay, I have a question. Did you ever think you would achieve a qualification this time last year? I never thought I would achieve my qualifications this time last year, no. I thought I was going to fail health and social care, but I'm glad I didn't, because I've got all distinctions. But what my teacher told me, my tutor who's now left, she said to me, use growth mindset. If you don't know what growth mindset is, it's basically you've got to keep your mind on it and never stop believing in yourself. Always believe in yourself till you've hit your target. And Jan helped me with my confidence, everything, and I owe so much to her. She's so amazing, she was. So yeah. If you could rewind your school life, what would it be and why? It would be about my exams, because in school I wasn't really focused on school, because I never thought school was important, but I know it's so important now. Education is so important. So if you guys think school's not important, it is so important. And yeah, I wish I was more focused on school and stuff like that. So that's which I could do again, but I can't. But college has helped me a lot. Okay, this is the last question. Did I ever like school? Half and half, because I got bullied some of my school life, but some of it I didn't. But I don't miss it really, no, because in school, I don't think I was really happy. But now I'm so happy. The happiest I've ever been is college, and college has helped me so much. The skills I've achieved, everything, and college has helped me so much. But school, my teachers never believed in me, but at college they believe in me more than school. So yeah, I don't miss school. That is the end of my school Q&A. I'm sorry I couldn't answer all of your questions, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for a brand new video. Bye! Mwah.